G'day everyone, MacWeezyP1 here, and welcome back finally to MacWeezyP1 Cooks. Today we have got egg fried rice since my parents aren't home and I can't think of anything to do with my 2 containers of leftover rice. For ingredients today, we got main thing of meat and bacon, we got red onion, we got eggs, sweet chili sauce, sesame oil, Asian seasoning because I'm lazy, minced garlic jar because I'm lazy, and then MSG. Are you ready for this? Good, because I'm starving and I've been waiting forever for that thing to defrost. Let's go. First up, we got our meat. I have no idea what kind of meat this is. Probably some tenderloin, rump steak, whatever. We're just gonna be slicing this up into little itty pieces that will go nice for our stir-fried egg fried rice. And then next we'll do the bacon. And the bacon, I'm probably just gonna do diced. Now, first off, we're gonna need a sharp knife here. See how it shimmers in the light? We love that. First, we are gonna trim this fat, because I didn't know this was gonna be a full-on steak. Well, I did, but not really. And now we start slicing. And now we chop our bacon. Obviously, I'm not gonna use all of this because this is like a whole fucking kilo. So I'm probably just gonna grab one slice and then just dice it up. God damn, this is thick. Okay, I'm gonna chop this the best way I can. Next step is... You can't see my Next step, we do the onion. For the onion, we are going to dice it up and place it in the bowl. The onion is great for flavor and overall just tastiness. Because who doesn't love onion? I love me onions. You know how the French guy says it? He says onion. You're gonna dice around the onion, get the spice around the onion.
The onion.
So best way to chop onion is first off, you're going to be standing straight, not leaning over on the onion. So that way you don't get messed up with the onion toxicity that makes you cry. So first off, you got this top over here. Just gonna chop that off. Next, gonna peel out the skin to get all the dry skin off. I'd say this is an easy way to do it, but I haven't figured it out yet, so just find a good pool and just let at them. First thing we're gonna do is we are gonna chop it right down the middle. And to dice, first off, we can take the core out. Come on, I have precision. Take the core out. Now we got this. First off, we're gonna start at the top, leveling it flat and slice it. Slice, and then get the tip of your knife, just drag it across the lines here. You should have a nice dice pattern on here. Now I can actually dice. But sometimes it doesn't always go to plan, so you just resort to the butcher method, which is just this. And now we get our eggs. I got 3 just because this is gonna be a big meal. And we're just gonna crack them. Wrong thing. One hand split, easy. And now we're just gonna beat it. I beat my eggs with a fork, it's very easy. Also, I don't think I mentioned, when using a cutting board, you gotta switch between, you gotta clean off your cutting board and knife every time you switch food groups. So from meat to seafood to bread to cooked meat to vegetables to whatever. Whenever you're switching food group, you gotta clean your cutting board and knife, otherwise it's gonna cross-contaminate and you'll just be poisoned. And no one wants that on their egg fried rice, now do they? Now that all the ingredients are done, let's actually get to cooking this thing. I am so hungry. First up, we're gonna get that heat cranking. We want it nice and medium to medium high because it's a hot dish and we want to keep things fast paced. Keep it fried, keep it going. But I am going to be using butter. Now I'm going to be coating this wok with the butter just to flavor the wok because that's what the wok is all about. It's getting that flavor. Grab the wok and just get that butter all around the edges. Oh yes. And now we're going to start off with the onion and the garlic. Sorry, do you mind if I just borrow you for a minute? Thank you. We're going to start sauteing the onion and the garlic, get it nice and frying. If only I could actually hold my camera properly and not fling something across the fucking room. Next up, we're going to throw the egg in there. Get that egg going. And what I failed to mention here is with the egg, you're just dumping it in and just mixing it around as much as you can. You don't want it to turn into an omelette. You're breaking it up into as many pieces as possible, not trying to blend it in with everything. Now we're gonna get the rice in there. And nice and broken up. Everything moving all at once. What I'm doing here, I'm like stabbing the rice just to break it apart, just to get it moving more easily. God, I am such a messy cooker. I'm so glad Mum isn't on, otherwise she'd be screaming at me. Next up, we're gonna chuck the meat and bacon in there. Just remember with steak that it will take a while to cook, so make sure that everything is cooked before you serve it. Next up, we're gonna add the original seasoning. We're gonna add some sweet chili sauce. And gonna top it off with the best seasoning out there, MSG. Fui, oh. That's the good amount. Always use the right amount, not the wide amount. Alright, gotta say, all the meat is looking nice and cooked so far. So now, I'm gonna add the final garments, which is spring onion, and I'm gonna top it off with some sesame oil. Just use a little. After all, we just want the flavor, nothing else. I'm gonna give it another toss again. Alright, I think we're done with that. And now, we get to enjoy this delectable. After so long, 8:30 p.m, I finally get to have dinner. So I am very excited to just get my hands straight into this. Oh, I'm so excited. That is some good flavor right there. Oh, I am super satisfied. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I know I haven't done a cooking video in a while. I said I was gonna save it until I moved, and I did move in July this year, but I never actually got around to making a cooking video. But I did hit 100 subscribers, so happy 100 subscribers, and Merry Christmas.